Yeah. You probably do if you actually heard it and not my rendition. Can't you say what you told at me? Of course, there's an ad. Yeah, 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 yeah. Butcha, 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 butcha. Yep, this is the song I was talking about. Once the actual song starts, you'll be like, "Oh yeah, I know this song. They used to play this on the radio forever ago." They'll be like, "Yeah." See, you know this song. I told you. I don't know why it popped in my head randomly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ultra. Extreme. Bitches are quicker. It was lethal. Can't you see what you do to me? Just randomly in my head. I ain't even listened to this in forever.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad? Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Alright. Should I be a man or a woman? I'm gonna play as a savage the whole time. Man or woman? Man. Dang, they got no black people hairstyles. I wish they had like dreads. Why are there not dreads on there? Or a fucking default afro. Well, this movie doesn't. I'd be like, don't you play with me, man. Got time for your little games. I like gats and stuff and sweet afro puffs. That's from a song too. Dang, they ain't got nothing for me, really. Well, that's close. Mr. Can't Grow No Beard. That's me. Alright, eyebrows. Probably those. Skin color. I am of the Nigerian state. That blonde hair. I know. It look weird. Cisco. Let me see that thong. Let me see where it go. I should just do that too. Go with the Cisco hair. Fuck it. Platinum white. Eye color. Go with those, I guess. Warrior technical magic. Pick your starting skills. One-handed heavy weapons, one-handed blades, firearms, strength, endurance, craftsmanship, vigor. Traps, firearms, blades, accuracy, agility, science, lockpicking. Divine magic ring, stasis, one-handed heavy weapons, mental power, willpower, science, intuition. I'm a warrior. I guess. Go for strength for now. Charisma, vigor, craftsmanship. Oh, we gonna go charisma. I wanna talk shit. Oh, fuck. Did
Just
I not
a
get the name?
few more minutes. You have such an
Oops.
incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives character.
You're still?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics.
Here we
Your
go.
uncle is beside
Where your
himself.
cousin at?
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
That's what the game says.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Teleme and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Your
Have
cousin.
no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name.
First off, fuck you and fuck my cousin.
I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
He farted before he left.
My lord, please, I beg
People
you.
that do shit
Her
like that.
Highness has personally requested I finish.
Thank you,
We got him
cousin, for
holding the
getting
door
me out
shut.
of that.
Yeah, stay in there with that stank. Okay. I want to fight motherfuckers. Come here. Oh, you lucky I can't, because I would have fucked you up. Right up, man. What up? Speak to Walker.
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
Fuck you. Going on a trip.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Dang. Just trying to get some. Do 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 do
Hey!
do do.
Green blood. Cut. And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are
Motherfucker
leaving
named
the
Kurt.
nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your gold.
Oh, enough with the cold
You better get
mercenary. I know
fucked
you
up by
like us.
Cisco.
Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see.
All right,
Fight
bitch.
with honor!
Let's get it. Take 3 times. already fucking up, boy. Defend yourself. Beast block. Nope. Come on, bitch. Nope. Oh, he's picking dodge. Okay. Prove to cut so you can fight. Come on. Right.
You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training
You
for your new
best.
post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
Nah, I'm good, fam.
No, thanks all the same. I've quite a few tasks to check off my list before we depart.
And here you are already assuming your political functions. And in a hurry. Always too busy.
Come on.
Very well.
Get to the good.
If you ever want to go over your basics later, visit one of our barracks on the Isle. You'll always find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little.
Sounds like a
You're not angry that I'm
Englishman.
coming with you, I hope.
complain. Show him how happy you are that he's coming along. Fuck that.
I have to admit, I thought my days as a child, complete with bodyguard, were behind me.
Be
I
happy.
do like being wanted. It would seem that the prince didn't feel you were apt to take care of yourselves alone. And so it goes. By
Hey,
the
fuck
way,
you
where
and
is
the
our
prince.
future
About
governor
that.
hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood
feel
for
like
celebration.
My player is wearing a
The thought
wig
of bidding my mother
made by
farewell.
Tyler Perry.
It is never easy to say goodbye,
Every now and
but
then,
you should be going to
from
see
the
her.
side look view,
She
it
must be
looks
waiting
like you
for
can
you. I'll
literally
meet you in
take
front
the
of the
fucking
palace.
wig off. Like they didn't
Then
lay
we'll go
it
and
right
find Constantine
on the one
together.
side.
Very well. I'll meet
Right
you
here.
as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
But see, here it looks fine. But like in that scene, it was kind of like, damn, bruh. Wig specialist fucked up.
Yeah!
Oh, I didn't know that was an attack. Tactical pause. I gotta get used to these damn controls.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000
Oh,
times.
she looked fucked up.
Oh, it's you,
Oh, you touched
my
her?
dear child.
I'm sorry.
Oh shit,
I'm
that's your
having
mama.
trouble getting used to your condition.
You might as well kill her.
Come now.
Don't let her
Let's
touch your
speak of
face.
more pleasant things. I'm
She got
so
boo-boo
very happy
fingers
to
and
hear
it's
your
all in his
voice.
face and on his mouth and shit. Would
You
let that shit
remind
happen to
me
me.
so much of your father.
Ugh.
I do miss him so.
Oh, fucking
Today
touch
is the
me
big
with them
day, isn't
fingers.
it?
Like, hell nah.
Ready to set sail for that
Savage mode.
island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving
You
you
hear that?
behind, alone and ill.
Dying, my child.
What the hell was that sound? Did she just
Alas,
shit
there
herself?
is nothing you can do by
was a
staying
weird
that
sound.
would ease my
Ugh.
suffering. One
Nope.
thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of
siree.
miracles, and we might find a cure.
Hey, thanks,
Even
Jordan.
if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know,
Ugh.
but it
Whatever she
brings
got
me
looked
comfort
fucking contagious.
that to know
Like,
my son has left
even
on
if
a
it is your
mission
mom, like,
to
don't.
heal his
You gotta
people.
put some gloves on, man.
Come now,
She got
it is time
COVID
for you to take
47.
leave.
Hell
Here.
nah.
Take this with you.
Ain't no sanitizer?
What is...
Why she got an apple cut
family
in half
heirloom.
with
Something
a full
that-
apple?
Take it
That's
and
all they
keep
feed
it with
her?
you.
Oh my god.
May it bring
Look
you
at the
good
front
luck.
of you. Oh, you nasty. He kissed her on the forehead.
my
Oh,
blessed
hell nah.
my child.
Oh, what are you doing?
Be off.
Look at her lips. Crusty as shit. Fucking, Look like she shit out her neck. Why would they let her keep living like that? If I fucking started looking like that and you can't get me clean, fucking kill my ass. Fuck that. I could not. Hey, I got a cool little hat now. Cisco enters the realm. Can I just fight anybody? What up, dog? Damn, I feel like they styled him after a real black person. Wanna know how I know? That big ass bottom lip. Now where's Lieutenant Dan? Better tuck that shit in. Get it caught on tripwire. Oh my goodness. And then this guy. Couldn't do it. Could not do it. Nope. Back to talking to this motherfucker.
It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to
It
know
won't.
that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
They don't even let
Right
you
then.
be a savage.
We'll put
I was
it on our
hoping
list
they
of
would,
visits.
but still like, okay, I'll do it for you. Companions on the team. Kurt. Coin guard. He's suspicious. He's good with all melee weapons, balance potion, special move. Alright, 600 life. Alright, cool. Welcome to the team, Kurt. I guess.
Hello, sir.
Fuck you.
Where
That's
would you
what's
like
up.
to be?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Let's
Very
go.
well. You think Constantine will be waiting
Now this
for us
motherfucker
next
be
to the
running.
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
Oh, he's keeping up. Look at this poor motherfucker. Look, he lost everything. Oh my god, you guys all have the plague. What the fuck? Ugh, don't touch me. They look fucked up. Prince's Palace. Burning that shit down. Nope. Fuck that. Posing. Her hands look like they was from PS2. And I feel like you're the same exact person. Yeah. Already. Alright. Damn, I thought he was gonna knock. Bust in. Hey, bitch.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations.
Named what?
Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as
nigga.
yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
Honor on your
I thank you,
family.
Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tirfredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it
I
is
can see
a
that.
marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations
Oh.
and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly
Okay, see
hesitant.
now the comments
Please,
are
tell me
loading
what
up. The
troubles you.
motherfuckers wasn't
A
loading up
rather
before.
unscrupulous
you out here
individual
talking
has
like
been
a
sowing
wholehearted
trouble
prick.
in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to
He
these
said she
lies?
has herpes.
Alas,
If
yes.
she has herpes and he just kissed
They
that
snatch
fucking
up
open
his
sore in her
celebrated
forehead,
panacea.
hell fucking
Remedies
nah.
worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well
see,
imagine,
go to bed.
alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city
she
of the
was up
Bridge
there being a
Alliance,
freak
we would
freak.
have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see
Why
what I
wasn't
can do,
showing
but
up
make no
before I had to
promises.
hit the refresh
My
button?
departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Okay. Do I need to ask about anything? Hell, nah, let's just go.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
I need to hear that
Goodbye,
shit.
Lord de Sade.
Saturday. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, let me out. Ah! Fuck. Go. Same boat? Yo. Hey, bitch, where my papers at?
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade,
I
to
don't
what
like
do I
this
owe the
guy
pleasure?
already. I hope he dies before this
I have
game's
come to
over.
inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear
I
talk
understand.
that you had both received
It fucking gets hot
callings
in
of
here, then
greater
cold in here,
stature.
then hot in here, and cold in here. It's
Allow
never
me to
ideal.
congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
Let me
It is a
talk
station
shit.
of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest
Present
with you,
yourself.
I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
He looks like the bad
Tell
guy
me more
from,
about it.
Three Musketeers
And perhaps I can take
movie,
care
or,
of your problem before my departure.
Bad guy from
Very well.
Princess Bride.
A small group
And,
of dangerous
bad guy
heretics
from-
has found refuge in
It's
Serene.
kind of a bunch of mixtures.
We know that your uncle tolerates the presence
Six
of
finger
all
at the back.
pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would
Let
arrest
me
them
see
and deliver
that
them to our
dawn.
guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene.
Never seen
You do
it
know
go.
that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments.
It's a whole song
Why call
about
on my
a man
intervention?
asking to see a lady's
The prince
thong.
would indeed give us his blessing.
Now we ask
But
to
it would
see
take
the
time.
entire butthole.
Far too much time.
It's crazy.
For
what can
according
happen
to
in
our
20 years.
sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a
Buttholes
smuggler to
and
take
feet
them who
pics.
knows where.
Title
I
of the
see.
book about my life.
You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on
It's a
boarding a
booty
ship,
hole.
then they must be in the dockyards.
You
I'll look
can't
into this
get
and see what I can do.
It's a booty hole.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light
They really should have
guide
made
you,
that into a
de
song,
Sade.
If y'all think I'm about to learn more lore about what's going on right now, you're wrong. I just want to fight shit, kill shit, burn shit. She walking like she's mad. Get the fuck out of my way. She got an attitude walk.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
She's polite though. Let me go. All I have is that little map, and I'm kind of guessing where I need to go. The Port Quarter. Hey! What up, dog? Must be my cousin,
Lively there, lads and lasses!
Vasco.
I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide.
Oh, so they made him able to
You,
look
man,
cool.
carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life.
One
For
job.
some children, we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco,
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
Princess.
Ship. Not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning.
They let that dude be.
I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure.
You already
Like
said
another
that.
I know.
Fuck.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all.
Yeah,
It wasn't
bruh,
out of the
2
ordinary until
days.
this morning. My men have free
motherfucker
shore leave
dead.
on the dock. But the day of departure, every
Probably caught
able-bodied
that
sailor
damn
must be
disease.
present on the ship.
Be back soon, Captain.
Gold coins, ammo. Oh, forgot that dude was still there. Sorry. Hawthorne, pine. Alright, so crafting options. Yeah, keep that thing on me.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Fuck. I guess.
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age. Hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes. Quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
This is Greedfall, my friend Eric.
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen work. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
Alright, so how do I... Let's give it a quick save. Oops. Nope. Didn't do that. There we go. I don't know what button puts it up, but... There we go. The codex. So that workbench I saw earlier, maybe? Yeah. Metal dowels. I need crude iron ore. Okay. And I need some iron ore. Where would I get that? I'm not a fan of this little mini map. See, you thinking like how I'm thinking. Should be able to just kill that motherfucker. The fuck?
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything.
Is it Hennessy?
Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open
This
wound.
man selling Hennessy.
This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor.
Fuck is that?
Alas, not yet. But
bro, you got dead
your
rats
question
hanging above what you
is
selling now.
legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure.
You gotta be
But the
desperate as all hell if you
Malachor
gonna
isn't
buy
the
something
only
with
ailment
fucking
causing you
dead
to
rats
suffer.
hanging.
Not true?
Fuck, man, I'm
Then
burning your
don't
shop down.
miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy
Lost me at the
and
rat's home.
energized life. Rejoice! A file
literally
only
dang-
costs a
he
few
had two
coins
different
and
ones
well worth
dangling.
it to make your life shiny and
And they're
new
dripping?
again.
Hell nah.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything.
Why are y'all talking to a
Absolutely
man?
everything.
What's that, 3 on
Except the
one side?
Malachor, of course.
You can
That
see the
being
mouth
said,
open.
it is known that
3
those
and
in
2?
top health resist the
5
Malachor best
fucking
of
dead
all.
rats hung up.
Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this
And it's
potion
not
could
like
help
it's
you
in his store.
avoid.
Like, you had to go
You
out
are
of your way to hang
right.
these up
It's
off
a
of a
deal.
fucking cart.
I'm gonna take 2.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees
Set up.
one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him,
Oh,
I
so
wonder
my
if he'll
player's
serve us
stupid.
the same routine.
The fuck? Motherfucker dead?
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment.
This gonna be that same dude.
There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
Just kill him.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
We're just gonna steal one right in front of him. There's no jump button. I think that dude might be dead too. He ain't moving. You got 2 dead bodies. Bunch of dead, 3 dead bodies.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
Okay. Sneak mode.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I will think about it.
As you wish, but don't wait long.
Shut up. Just shut up talking. Side quests. Shit. Guess I got a couple things to do real fast.
To my help! And death to the others! They broke your armor! Be careful! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Tried it. You did.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Yep. Yeah. Bandit hat, gold coins, magic potion, gold coins. This looks, no.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things.
Shut up. Don't care. Thought he was saying something else. He was not.
So, you still haven't found your cousin? As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Why did it tell me to come over here?
Have you seen anyone wandering about?
Take a look around.
As long as they don't try and
Smuggling.
In the porch?
May I ask?
Yeah.
Nothing to bother yourself about.
You wouldn't, by the sheerest of coincidences, be on the trail. The same a couple of the ambassadors of Tele.
And so you know about them?
Of course, and they will make feel free to the port.
Oh, so that was it. Whoops.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
You just walk in, motherfucker. Yeah. The A button is right on this game. It's usually the whatever. Different button. It's controlled by other factions. Find out I don't even need to be sneaking because there's nobody over here. I'd be a little upset. Not like super upset, but just a little bit. Yeah. Oh, well,
You cannot pass. Only the Norts have access to the prison.
To my health, and death to the others! They broke it! Be careful!
ouch.
Get dicey! Things are about to get dicey! Things are about to get dicey!
Thanks for the gun, bitch. Ain't no fucking good reputation anyway. Don't give a damn about my bad reputation. Well, shit. Key to the Serene Harbor Jail. Well, shit. Should have just been 2 chests, right? Yeah. 2 chests.
Halt! The warehouse is off limits. Move along.
Can't you make an exception?
No? Sorry, sir. Move along, please. Now!
No.
Very well, I'm going.
Kill you and just go in anyway. But gotta do it the right way.
I've seen a few escapes in my time, but...
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question? If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no naught. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Leme. They're trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty? Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your 2 Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick about it. If the Nauts get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right?
Should leave his ass in there.
Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
Because they didn't animate him walking out. Man, lazy. Okay. I think I have enough gold to just pay that shit off now. Thanks to those awesome cool guards. So let's go do that. different.
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
Another one with
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain. It's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders? Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
They should just say who the master is.
This is preposterous. Your master is a thief. I have no patience for bandits and robbers. Either you give us back what's ours, or we'll take it.
Your idea of diplomacy isn't all that different from my own.
To the devil with ya.
Since you leave us no choice.
The merchant's clerk isn't hearing your arguments. The only thing left is a show of strength. Sorry, Greenblood. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have gotten you mixed up in this. To my house! Death to the others! They broke your armor! Be careful! Careful, Greenblood! You're wounded! You're wounded! These are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Stop! I beg of you.
Nah,
He seems to have grown wiser all of a sudden.
Yes, yes. Don't hit me anymore.
Very well. I'm counting on you to deliver this merchandise as quickly as possible.
Yes, good sir. I'll take care of it immediately.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
Oh, what
I
the fuck?
always do. Why, do you want to rectify this?
What?
I hope to have kept you good company for all these years. After all, we were always together.
And I valued your friendship. But I thought you were referring to another kind of company. And to be honest, you and Constantine aren't exactly my type. Anything else?
I must leave you.
That was good. Give me 1 second to check something. Well-rounded. Right now I'm looking for like Probably over here somewhere. Yeah. Some editing.
boat swarm through. Here's your hat and your style. Just your
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Oh my
Blast
God.
me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less, illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Oh my gosh.
You'll find all you need in our selection, whatever. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Damn, that was a regular sword, I guess. They don't have a comparison. Yeah, this one's better. A fancy new hat.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Welcome! Have you seen it? Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Welcome! It's such a... Have you seen it? Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Dead bodies. Dead bodies in the street. Dead bodies in the street.
And there you have it. You'd never guess they were once broken.
Well then, were you able to repair it all?
Yes, just like new. Or nearly.
That does indeed look like fine work. You know what you're doing.
I would hope. Can you tell me where I can find my cousin now?
Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Who could down his pint? Anything else?
Nope.
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
Good boy.
So, you still haven't found your cousin?
Have no fear.
I'm still...
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel...
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse and noted on the manifest will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurd. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office.
Yeah.
Be back soon, Captain.
If you wore a Naut uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients, but it's doable.
They already did.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
I forgot you gotta actually. But yeah.
Here's the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
But then they just stay dead, I guess.
Orders haven't changed, you know. No one passes.
Did you hear the bell?
The bell? Of the port authorities?
Of course! We're not in Teleme, you know. You better get going. The Harbour Master is ringing it. All the Nauts must rendezvous at the port authority immediately. Must be something serious.
Damn, we didn't hear either. We're done for. Come on, we need to move fast.
Be off with you. I'll watch over the warehouse in your absence.
The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
We out there sneaking shit.
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move it.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Okay. Next up. Sorry.
Have you finally made up your mind?
Are there any nasty side...
There are none.
I will think about it.
As you wish.
There are some days when you'd rather get drunk all day than have to suffer through this again. To my help! Take it to the others!
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right!
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Greetings. I hope your day will be better than mine.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin? Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
I don't care about none of that.
Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set up a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Oh, man. This guy.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy, to criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor, they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
Why would I help this dude? Because he's a scumbag. And we ain't helping the police.
I'm going to help you leave the city, but you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
Just left the keys open.
The servants, the lock's double bolted.
I don't have the key.
Excuse me.
The key to the tap.
Let's go and find the alchemist. We need to get him out of here as fast as we can.
Sneaking out like a thief in the night.
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
Yes. I need to get you out of here. I have unlocked the service entrance. You will be able to sneak out of there discreetly.
Without being skinned alive by the mob?
You need to remain prudent. I will escort you to your cart.
I follow you.
Let's sneak out the back.
I hope we don't run into any unhappy patients.
Whoa, that was weird.
Angry customers. And we have no choice but to go this way? Holy leaders, they've seen me. Help me, protect me. I've never heard
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Good job fighting, old man.
But why are we going this way? You want me dead? Is that it?
If you had any idea who I am. Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right.
Ah, shit.
It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Where are you headed? Don't abandon me. They're going to take me. We need to find my cart. More angry customers. I should have stayed. I was...
To my health! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
My
Made it.
cart, finally. I owe you my life. How can I ever thank you?
Just do us the favor of never coming back. And stop this deceitful commerce.
Have no worries about that. I'm not going to forget this lesson anytime soon.
Move along now. Get out of here while there's still time.
Would you accept this as a token of my gratitude? Farewell, my lord.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the coin garden.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. Why should I deliver him to you? You deliberately hid the truth about him from me.
What? Might I remind you that you're in audience with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance?
And you to a legate of the Congregation of Merchants, that you treat like an imbecile. This man is indeed an alchemist of the Bridge, and he told me much about your disagreement of opinion.
And of course you sided with him.
Certainly not. I have no part to play in your quarrels. I just chased him from our city. Now, if you're still intent on placing him in irons, you need to capture him on your own lands.
How embarrassing. I should have shown more honesty in your regard. Please accept my excuses. And this modest gift for the voyage that awaits you.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Lie to me, will you? Bitch.
Have a nice day, son.
Still laying there dead.
Orders haven't changed, you know. No one passes.
Looks like you've been here for quite a spell, and not much is going on. How about a little drink? It might help kill some time while waiting for the change of guard.
Maybe just a drop. I have been starting to get a little thirsty.
Cheers.
Damnation! We've been found. I told you that the smuggler was not worthy of our trust.
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition, then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Teleme so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias? The one who returned to Thélème after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
I could have a word with the good Dr. Sahin, the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum, you would be saved.
Your goodness honors you. May the Illuminated forever light your path.
If I manage to convince the ambassador, you'll need to refrain from that sort of blessing. Stay here. I'll be back. Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
I would like to talk to you about a rather delicate matter.
I am listening.
A couple of historians have made a recent discovery concerning Matthäus, the founder of the mythical Thélème. And it seems that this is not to the liking of the Illuminated, or at least his more fervent subjects.
These sinister hypocrites are going to want to burn them at the stake.
Without a doubt. And that's why these poor people are begging you to offer them asylum.
We are willing. Where are they to be found at this time?
At the port of Serene. They were hoping to stow away discreetly on a vessel to Al-Sad.
Very well. I shall send an escort immediately to take them somewhere safe.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
We owe you our lives. We are eternally grateful.
It was nothing. I hope you won't have too much difficulty adapting to your new country.
If you would allow me, I would like to give you this. It's not much, but it is all that we possess.
Farewell.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
Nah, I just don't have words.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade.
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them.
The bridge. But I had. We have nothing else to do but pray that...
I must be going.
May the...
Should just tell the truth. But, hey, man, I don't fuck with you.
So? You have no fear.
I'm still without...
Could you tell me a little about your...
We are
Thanks to your
our magic. As for your others, it's how the guild...
Be back soon, Captain.
So? You still
have no fear.
I'm still without...
Could you tell me anything?
It is the native. They were very... I've also heard, but I wouldn't know.
What do you think of our port?
You referring thanks to your certain zone? It's a good port.
Does the boy know anyone?
Other than I don't think.
This Jonas.
In tradition,
might I have a...
as you wish.
Be back soon. Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
What does Jonas do in his free time?
He just... When evening...
Did he ever have...
Never.
We're gonna speed.
Does he know anyone in Sur?
No one.
Do you think he could have made...
I wouldn't think...
I don't know when...
No.
And you don't believe...
I like the itch. Here, I call back.
What do you think about Captain Van...
Use it down. He knows his crap.
How old is he?
He's not seen as...
I need to be going. Good day, sir. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet like I've been crying.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. The other day. And then when we... Well, those...
Why didn't you intervene? Did you report...
Unfortunately, the captain. No, not telling him.
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure.
Do you know what?
No.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere...
How would I know?
It's just that I... Did anyone else...
There was still... I seem to... kind of fella now and again.
What do you think about Captain...
He's a joke. It's a pity.
Thank you, Laura.
Strange story, this.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this. Tavern keeper.
I see you're back.
I'm looking for a note.
A note, you say?
According to
a kidnap. I would have known.
Someone told me about... Where might I find...
Here. Anything else?
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
Who are you? I don't...
No, I'm looking for a young cat.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about...
He's seen...
And he must...
What can you tell me?
He's seen...
And he must...
Tell me what happened.
The rich, the kind of they exchange.
And after that?
He just so...
And I think I wouldn't have.
Tell me what happened.
The rich, the kind of they exchange.
And after that?
He just so...
And I think I wouldn't have.
Who was the rich man?
No, it was...
Where can I...
He has a...
Thank you.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please. Might I help you, sir?
I need to be going.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sade. And to what do I owe the honor?
I would like to have a word with...
He is not here.
It concerns... According to...
I see. He has simply returned...
Excuse me.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that and that his men escorted him from the tavern
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these...
These witnesses...
My son, a gesture that your drunkards must have...
What was your son doing?
It is what they do.
What are you talking
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. It seems that you have been this horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. You will have no trouble
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from...
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Oh, and the cycle continues.
So, you still haven't...
Have no fear.
I'm still without...
I spoke with a woman...
Taken?
A contract?
A commercial? In some cases, nations even trade some... I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I did what I can tell you, and ever since.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
Sir de Corsillion's a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
But I still don't see Constantine.
Don't worry.
I certainly hope.
I've had a word with... She said...
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nauts. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the Nauts?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nauts as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us. This document mentions another property. A warehouse.
That would be a great place to hide. Shall we take a peek? Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Sir de Sade, what are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine? I looked into the contract that binds you to the Naughts. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your business with the bridge.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it if I had known.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Naughts. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness would be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in the story, don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her. I beg you.
You're not leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
Damn, it didn't even give me a choice. What the fuck?
Who are you?
My name is de Sade. I am legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes. Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seemed so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship. I'll see you there.
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin?
Have no fear. I will bring him back in...
My cabin boy, Jonas, is back on ship. I have you to thank, I imagine.
You do. It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Be back soon, Captain. I don't have the key.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress!
Constantine, it's me!
My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fight.
I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you, I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure. If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
They haven't spotted us. We could sneak out of here silently. We have a ship to board.
You've always been the reasonable soul. Don't you think these brutes deserve a punishment?
Yes, without a doubt. But don't you think there are more pressing matters? Kurt?
It is your highness's decision to make. Whatever it is, I shall follow. my help! Death to the others!
Welcome! It's such a... Have you seen any... Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Well, fuck it. It's not shallow enough. Yeah, I hit the R. Fuck. I don't see it nowhere. Fucking in here. Fuck it. No.
Sir? Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Freddy. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tir Freddy. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures, as big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
The beast is awoken!
Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it! Help!
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
blood. How do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I had the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Gentlemen!
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready hard to wear! Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
Alright. That's as much as I'm gonna go today. Probably play some more tomorrow. It's alright.